Gwyneth Paltrow, the wellness empress behind Goop and a screen legend in her own right, has joined forces with her 21-year-old daughter Apple Martin for a groundbreaking mother-daughter fashion campaign with GapStudio, marking their first collaborative foray into the world of commercial modeling. The Fall 2025 collection, unveiled with cinematic flair, cast the duo as muses for a line that fuses 60s mod revival with 90s New York grit, a sartorial dialogue across generations that feels as timely as it is timeless. Captured through the lens of master photographer Mario Sorrenti, whose portfolio includes Paltrow's sultry spreads for Another and V magazine, the images radiate an effortless kinship, with mother and daughter side by side in denim dreams that blur the lines between mentor and peer. Paltrow, 53, channels a 60s mod siren in sculptural pieces that reimagine Gap's heritage, a jean jacket-inspired dress with angular lines and brass buttons, its silhouette echoing the geometric chic of Twiggy-era London. Beside her, Martin, fresh-faced with her mother's iconic cheekbones and a mane of honeyed waves, mirrors the vibe in a matching mod jacket and miniskirt set, the fabric's faded wash evoking thrift store treasures unearthed in Soho. Their poses are intimate yet empowered, arms linked in one frame, laughing in another, the oversized camel coat draped over both like a shared heirloom. Gap president and CEO Mark Breitbard captured the essence in a statement, noting, "Gap has always been known for campaigns that bridge generations and shape cultures. Partnering with Gwyneth and Apple continues that legacy, offering a fresh perspective on timeless design." At the helm of this revival is designer Zac Posen, whose vision infuses GapStudio with high-low alchemy. Inspired by the feeling of 90s New York, the music, the energy, the mix of elegance and edge, a moment when modernism and nostalgia collided to create a new style language, Posen explained. The 38-piece capsule, dropping October 2nd, draws from romantic 60s futurism and downtown 90s minimalism. Think pleated minis in faded indigo, cropped bombers with chain details, and fluid shirts that nod to menswear borrowing. Paltrow's look, with its nod to Correges and Pierre Cardin, underscores her Goop ethos, clean lines for the conscious consumer, while Martin's youthful spin adds streetwise edge, her skirt's asymmetric hem flaring like a punk ballerina's. For Paltrow, a Gap veteran from her 90s khakis and cable-knit days, this feels like full-circle poetry. "Gap has always been part of my family's life," she reflected, evoking childhood trips to the mall with her late father, Bruce. Martin, studying at Vanderbilt and dipping toes into modeling, echoed the sentiment. "When I think of Gap, I think of growing up with it." Their chemistry is palpable, a rare public glimpse into a bond forged in privacy. Paltrow has long shielded Apple and brother Moses from the spotlight, unlike her own child star trajectory in Hook and Great Expectations. Sorrenti's photography, lit with golden hour warmth, captures unguarded joy. Paltrow's hand on Apple's shoulder, a shared glance that speaks volumes. This campaign transcends commerce, it's a cultural handoff. Gap, once the arbiter of casual cool via Brooke Shields and individuals of style, pivots under Posen to court Gen Z while honoring boomers. Paltrow, with her $250 million empire, brings A-list cachet. Apple, with her low-key cool, think Coachella sets and quiet activism, injects relatability. Together, they embody aspiration without alienation, denim as democracy. As the collection hits shelves, expect sold-out drops and social buzz, with #GapMartin trending. In a fractured world, Paltrow and Martin's pairing whispers unity, style as the great equalizer, mothers and daughters rewriting the runway rules.